Hey everyone, welcome to wrestletalk, highflyers. We're going to get right into it with Neville, more commonly known as... Hold on a minute. I'm trying to scratch the screen so you guys can see better. There we go. More commonly known as Benjamin Ben Satterley. I'm pronouncing that wrong, probably. Born on August 22nd, 1986. He was born in Newcastle upon Tyne and Ware, England, United Kingdom, but currently resides in Orlando, Florida. His ring names are Adrian Neville, Ben Sackley, Benjamin Satterley, Darkside Hayabusa, Jungle Pack, Neville, and Pack. 5'8", 194 pounds, built from the Jungle, Newcastle upon Tyne, England, and trained by Independent Wrestling Federation. Debuted on March 27th of 2004. His finishing moves as Neville or Adrian Neville is the imploding 450 splash, the red arrow, which is a corkscrew shooting star press, and the rings of Saturn, which is a crossface scissored armbar combination. As Jungle Pack or Pack, it's the 630 senton, sometimes while performing a corkscrew, bridging German suplex, corkscrew 450, corkscrew shooting star press, flaming star press, which is an imploding 450 splash, and the shooting star senton. Signature moves include the 450 splash, sometimes while springboarding, Dragon Rana, Hurricane Rana sometimes, into a pin, and the springboard into a Tornado DDT, among others. Championship-wise, he is a former NXT champion once, NXT Tag Team champion twice, including the inaugural with Oliver Gray and Corey Graves, and NXT Tag Team Champion Tournament winner with Oliver Gray, WWE Cruiserweight Champion currently, among others. He is a supporter of his hometown football club, Newcastle United. His favorite band is The Specials, and his ring name is a reference to one of his former band members, Neville Staple. He is in WWE video games such as WWE 2K15 and 16. He also appeared on Xavier Woods' YouTube series Up Up Down Down as both himself and Gentleman Rude Boy. And with that said, I think we're going to move on to Matt Sydal, or Evan Bourne, you might know him as. More commonly known as Matthew Joseph Corkland, born on March 19th, 1983. He was born in St. Louis, Missouri, and currently resides in Clearwater, Florida. His ring names are Evan Bourne and Matt Sydal, which is 5'9", 185 pounds, built from St. Louis, Missouri, trained by Gateway Championship Wrestling, and he debuted on October 20th of 2000. As Matt Sydal, his finishing moves are the Aftershock, which is a gory neckbreaker, Air Sydal, or the shooting Sydal press, which is a shooting star press, the Cyclorama, which is or Sydal special, which is a Dragon Gate, which was more commonly known in Dragon Gate or Independent Circuit, which is a belly-to-belly moonsault slam, the Double Helix, which is a springboard corkscrew moonsault, and Here It Is driver, or Here We Go driver, which is a pump handle half Nelson driver, as Evan Bourne the Airborne, which is a shooting star press. Signature moves include the Cannonball, which is a diving leg drop, multiple kick variations, Muda Lock, and the moonsault, sometimes while standing. Championship-wise, he's a former Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion once with Christopher Daniels, Ohio Valley Wrestling Heavyweight Champion once, WWE Tag Team Champion once with Kofi Kingston, and others. He was arrested in Japan. He graduated with a bachelor's degree in 2005 and began working as a sales and marketing vice president for a small mailbox company in St. Louis, although he continued to wrestle. And I think that's about it for him. We're going to move on to Ricochet, more commonly known as Trevor Mann, born on October 11th, 1988. He was born in Paducah, Connecticut, or Kentucky, I'm sorry. And he currently resides in Orlando, Florida. He has one child. His ring names are Cameron Locke, Helios, King Ricochet, Prince Puma, and Ricochet. 5'10", 197 pounds, both from Kentucky, Boyle Heights, California as Prince Puma, trained by Brandon Walker and Chuck Taylor, and debuted on October 11th of 2003. Finishing moves include as Prince Puma, the 630 senton and the vertigo, which is inverted face lock lifted and dropped into a sit out scoop power driver. As King Ricochet or Ricochet is a 630 senton or a fireman's carry dropped into a roundhouse kick. The Benadrylizer 2-point, which is a fireman's carry dropped into an overhead kick. Double rotation moonsault, King's Landing, which is a lifting reverse STO, shooting star press, or the vertigo, which is an inverted face lock lifted and dropped into a sit out scoop slam pile driver. As Helios, his finisher is the 630 senton, the Sky is Falling, which is a diving Motorola, and the Heliocentric City, which is a standing shooting star press. Signature moves include the backflip kick, the chocolate rain, which is a diving Motorola, and the Phoenix Splash, sometimes from the second rope. Championship wise, he is a former Lucha Underground champion twice, Lucha Underground Trios champion once with Dragon Azteca Jr. and Rey Mysterio. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team champion twice with Matt Sydal, among others. He is of African American descent. He is currently in a relationship with Tessa Blanchard, the daughter of WWE Hall of Famer Tully Blanchard. He has a son. With that said, we're going to move on to PJ Black, or Justin Gabriel, more commonly known as Paul Lloyd Jr., born on March 3rd, 1981. He was born in Cape Town, Western Cape, South Africa, and currently resides in Perry, South Dakota. His ring names are the Bunny, Justin Angel, Justin Gabriel, Paul Lloyd Jr., and PJ Black, 6'1", 213 pounds, both from Cape Town, South Africa, trained by Paul Lloyd Sr., Alex Shane, and Mark Sloan, and he debuted in 1997. His finishing moves are the 450 splash, sometimes while springboarding, moonsault onto a standing opponent, transition into an inverted DDT, or the Black Diamond, which is an inverted crucifix cutter. Signature moves include the Black Into the Future, which is a spin-out powerbomb, multiple kick variations, running crossbody, and the Russian leg sweep, among others. Championship-wise, he's a former Lucha Underground Trios champion with Jack Evans and Johnny Mundo. He is a GFW Next Gen champion, the inaugural, and he only held it one time. And TNA former King of the Mountain champion one time, among others. He has a degree in sports science he got in the United Kingdom, although he was born in Cape Town. He resides in Perry. He obtained U.S. citizenship on April 2016, but maintains his South American citizenship as well. He is best friends with fellow South African wrestler Ray Leplin, who's best known for his former WWE role as Adam Rose. He formerly dated WWE diva Kelly Kelly. He suffered 2 base jumping injuries. One occurred in the summer of 2017 and resulted in him losing a finger. And with that said, I think we are going to move on to our final person for this video, which is Jeff Hardy, more commonly known as Jeffrey Nero Hardy, born on August 31st, 1977. He was born in Cameron, North Carolina, and is married to Beth Britt since 2011. He has 2 children. He is also the brother of Matt Hardy and the brother-in-law of Rebby Sky, which is Matt Hardy's wife. His ring names are Brother Nero, Ingress, Jinx, Inchweed, Jeff Harvey, Willow, Wolverine, and Keith Davis, 6'1", 225 pounds, built from Charlotte, North Carolina, trained by Dory Funk Jr. and Michael Hayes, debuted on October 15, 1993, and he's also a musician as well, which means he can sing. Finishing moves are the pesticide elbow, which is an elbow drop used as Inchweed, the Swanton Bomb or Swanton, which is a high angle senton bomb, or the Twist of Fate or Twist of Hate, which is a front face lock cutter or front face lock stunner. Signature moves include the 450 splash, the handspring stinger splash, follow away power bomb, or the one man poetry in motion, among others, or the whisper and win. Championship-wise, he is a former TNA World Heavyweight Champion 3 times, TNA World Tag Team Champion twice with Matt Hardy, WWE World Heavyweight Champion twice, WCW Tag Team Champion once with Matt Hardy, WWE Champion once, among others. He has tattoos at the root that starts on his head behind his ear and finishes on his hand. He opened his own website store called Jeff Hardy Brand with products including t-shirts, jackets, DVDs, artwork, music, and more. He had legal issues as well, including arrest. And I think that's about it for him. We're going to end this video out. But next week's Wrestle Talk will be Wrestle Talk featured women legends, which I'll be talking about Molly Holly, Bourne, Nakano, Michelle McCool, Layla, and Eve Torres. Have a great day and peace, and I'll see you guys all for the next Wrestle Talk. Hope you all have a great day, and thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't yet, you guys should definitely go check out my video of the week from the 21st on my top 10 favorite YouTubers. They are amazing YouTubers, and you guys should definitely go subscribe to them if you don't already. And as always, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video if you guys enjoyed it. Peace!